Hello, everybody. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it may be. Welcome to a chill stepping stream tonight. Maybe we'll sing a few lullabies. Maybe we won't. Who knows what's going to happen this tonight? You know what's not happening is a freaking global chat's not populating for me. I don't know what is going on with this tool. I am struggling tonight. It just will not populate. If anyone has any clue or an idea, let me know how to fix it because I've closed it, launched it, closed it, launched it, launched the other one, and I could get chat that way. It's just not working. Global's just not going to be my friend tonight to help me stream, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, thank God no Paisen tonight. Yeah, Silverwolf. Yeah, we do solo streams Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I do take Tuesday. Paisen takes Wednesdays, and then we come together for a Thursday stream for the SGL and everything else that may be. Good to see you, Shadow. Yeah, I mean, let's just say hi to chat real fast. Have to use the actual app. What do you mean the actual app, Chubby? Maybe I'm dumb because I've been using the chat app the entire time, and then it's just not working for me today. The actual app. Am I gonna have to download one of his other things? I don't know. Here, I'm gonna close it. Now it's just stuck on, I don't know, the SimpleMMO app. Yeah, but I don't want to do it that way. I just want the chat to pop out. Like I have the mobile simulator, right? I want chat to actually work. It's not working for me. Normally it works. Normally it works. Browser instead. I don't want to. Yeah, it messes up the whole setup. Yeah, it's jank already. This time it's not my fault, guys. Not my fault. I don't know. We're just gonna have it freaking. Yeah. I. Hey, wait, hold on. Good dude, I can never get. No, never mind. I'm thinking of something else. I don't know. Ripperoni for the global chat. Let's say hi to chat real fast though. Sentinel saw that you showed up. You looked like you first. LTS. Good to see you. I am God. Ice, 30 minutes early for a Couch Cat stream. Silverwolf, of course. Welcome back, by the way, Silverwolf. Good to see you back in the community. Theron, T.O., Sup Ada, Musta, Gakudo, Chubi, Shadow. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the stream. And then I also have SimpleMMO Traveler NPC in my stepping stream. Any of you folks lurking, go ahead and say hello. Hello. We love and enjoy everyone's company here. Without further ado, I guess let's just hop into the actual like stepping because global is just not going to work. It seems I'm going to close it down. I'm a sad boy right now. I'm a real sad boy. I wanted to have global right next to me. You know, maybe do a little trolling tonight. One more time, and nothing. But like, launch the mobile simulator. Wait, no, close it. Launch it. Fucking, I can pull up chat there. It's working just fine. I can see it. Hello, everyone in global. Close it. Sometimes, like, I could trick it. Yeah, it's not working. God dang it. Sometimes you could trick it, right? And, like, launch the mobile app, do a little movement in it, and then, hold on. Someone's sending me intel about their guild. This is interesting. This is really interesting. Huh. There's a merge apparently happening. That's interesting. Try shakes it. Yeah, dude. Let me just shake it around. Sorry. People were telling me things. Okay, now if I have this one open and then I launch it, still nothing. Yes, there's a merge supposedly happening now. I just got hit up in the DMs. Let's just go over to the content. Let's just start stepping, folks. I'll change. You know, I'm just going to make my beautiful face bigger. How about them apples? Ladies and gentlemen, we'll just do a little bit of movement, make some adjustments. I don't know what I just moved there. Let's not touch that. Let's just do this. You know, this is how it's going to be. A little Jancore goes a long way, you know? It's who we are as a brand, right? We should put that on a shirt. Jancore aesthetic. Sad days, indeed. Yeah, hold on one more time because I Do love my global busted. I don't know. I'm gonna have to hit up Yo Moon and ask him what I'm doing wrong. I guess I don't know. So how's everyone doing tonight? You guys doing good? One Dead, good to see you. So late. Yeah, I know. The kid is asleep. Chores have been somewhat done. Now it's time to just chill out, and this is probably the best time that I could be consistent every Tuesday. You know what? Try to gather some different crowds, maybe some, third shift or graveyard shift or mid shift that's off for the day and can hang out and catch a stream. You could just, my little booty cheeks are going straight to bed after the stream. That's what I tend to do around 10 o'clock. It's the Z time. Dark saying, I found a dragon but wasn't prepared to kill it, so logged out until my friends could come online. What are you talking about? What dragon? What? I assume this is a game. Yeah, still gotta fold my laundry, dude. Folding laundry is the bane of my existence. I will push laundry through all the time, but there's so much laundry, especially having a kid now. Oh my god. Dude goes through so many clothes. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I said I came 30 minutes later or early and then somehow managed to also be late at the same time. That's impressive. Dark says, why fold laundry if you're going to wear it? So I can know where it is. I don't know how we've done this. I think we have like 4 or 5 laundry baskets now. And like half the time I feel like we lose them or like I don't know what happens to them. Yeah, it's ridiculous. 9 a.m. here. Hope my boss won't catch me lazying around. Dude, nice. Tell your boss hello, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so actually, yeah, thank you, Theron. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, because we constantly do content and we publish it. And if you want to know when it's coming out, you gotta subscribe, hit that notification as well, and you'll be notified every time. I promise you, unless YouTube doesn't work, and then I don't know what to tell you. Also, what am I doing here in this town? Why am I stepping here? What are my tasks? I can't remember. Kills. Successfully performed 35 quests. It's my daily, my weekly. Gotta get those weeklies, Actually, let's perform some quests here real fast. Dark says, oh yeah, Crazy Fight, you should check the SGL. I don't want to check it. I prefer to not actually look at the SGL until Thursday, so I could actually react on stream, and be surprised, because I don't want to ruin it, especially if there's something big is happening. Like, I know you keep posting screenshots of you guys moving up, so I'm tracking that based off of the Discord, but I prefer not to cheat and take a little peek of the SGL. So that's how I like to do it, I guess. Gotta do all these quests. You guys liking this these new genuine reaction? Yep. Everything you see on the on the SGL is a genuine reaction, because I do not peek behind the mirror before it happens. Yeah, fair enough. Let's see. You guys enjoying these? Flashbang. Sorry, guys. I don't know. I wonder if there's a way that they could change the code to do that. Ghost Bear says, Crazy Fight, don't take Sarah's bait. Is she just baiting me? Is there not a merge? Am I being lied to? That would be something Sarah would do. I'm sure of it. Hold on. Laundry tossed into the bag. Heck yeah. I think that's 35, right? Yep. All right, let's get back to stepping again. My old eyes. You're telling me, dude. You were telling me. Can you guys also? I added background music. I did not add background music on this one, of course. Let me see. Here we go. Now, it's probably loud. Okay. Can you guys hear the background music? And is it too loud? Is it too soft? Let me know. I'll change it. That way you have some nice little music in the background while you listen to my beautiful voice. Yes. Also, Sarah better not be messing with me, trolling with me. Don't listen to Ghost Bear. Sarah, Sarah, are you lying to me? And it's bait. I'm stopping the chaos before it starts. Thank you, Ghost Bear. Is this what is happening? Are we being fed bad information by Sarah? Is that what's happening right now? I'm going to expose the DMs because that. Oh yeah, I'm twerking right now. Okay. Don't do Popify. Nothing's confirmed. Everything is false. Your reality is not true. Sorry, guys. I hate to break it to you. Sarah's lying to us all now. I can't believe it. How could they? Sarah baiting you? Yeah. I don't know. Who is? Okay. Yeah. Panda. We'll just leave it at that. I can't even spell. Pandemonium. Welcome to Pandemonium. Oh, that's Pandemonium. Yep. Okay. Yep. I should have put that together. I should have realized who Pandemonium was. Hold on one second. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, she's too pure. My soul, of a soul, my ass. Every time she pings in the freaking RF Discord, I've had to mute that shit because of the random ass pings I get from her. Yeah. Yeah. I looked at it for a second in one of the chats, Ghost Bear, but I didn't like store it in memory. I was like, oh, that's interesting. I moved on with my life. I should have freaking stored that in my memory somewhere. Because Sarah's out here trolling. Sarah's out here trolling like crazy. I appreciate you, Ghost Bear. You're looking out for us, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Ay. Ugh. Whew. God, I just love drinking water. I still okay. I want to. Hold on. She messaged. They messaged again. Sarah messaged again. Tell your brother Paisen hello. You tell him. And he's not my brother. Don't you listen to our streams? Wow. Sarah. Anyways. I do want to go back because I've been looking at it. I do want to go back and just say thank you to everyone for supporting us and reaching that 1,000 subscribers. I know we did a little spiels and our little speeches on stream already, but it blows my mind that we're here. Like, we're hitting just a little behind the scenes. We're like averaging over 5,000 views a month on all of our content. We are over 1,000 subscribers and we're still climbing. We're not going down. We're actually still climbing. We're doing, like, when it comes to, like, our videos are averaging about 100 to 400 views depending on which ones, which is pretty freaking awesome. And you know, like, just the support alone from you guys and allowing us to do that is insane. I can't believe we're in a situation where we could do this still. Like, every day, like, I tend to, what is it, simple. I feel like lurking and joining the party at the same time is impossible. Anything, I don't know what to say. Anything is possible when you put your mind to it, or something like that. Let's see what Sarah's saying now. That would be funny if if Paisen blocked him or them. Excuse me. But yeah, 10K soon. Hopefully, that would be cool. That would be so cool. It's unbelievable to me that this game and this community has allowed us to be able to do this. And I mean, to be fair, we would probably still continue doing this, right? We'd always continue doing this. On our Thursday streams, we're getting like 30 to 50 people on average, which is insane to me. Like, I thought, like, seeing those people, back when I used to watch Twitch a lot, I'm like, wow, 30 to 50 is actually, like, hard to do. Like, congrats to those people. And here we are. I remember in the beginning, we were to get like 5 to 7 people watching us every stream. And I was like, oh my God, are we going to hit 10? Are we going to hit 10? Holy crap. And then we hit 10. It's like, wow. Like, and then we started averaging like 13 and 14. I'm like, holy crap. That's insane. Like, I can't believe it. And now our Thursday streams, which are like probably best time for us, is that time slot. Because I know like we don't get as much on the Tuesday streams at night. And that's fine. Because for various reasons. But still, like, it's just absolutely amazing to me that we were getting to this point. And, we want to continue to grow. We want to continue to have a good time. And I will tell you right now, this coming Thursday, we have the items in game now. Mike has given us items in game, and we are going to start our giveaway, our 1,000 subscriber giveaway, on stream on Thursday. Yeah, I saying I can't believe I've been watching you for over a year. That's also insane, right? Like, there are people here like Ice who've been around for so long, you know? We started this back in 2020. If you could, like, I don't know if you haven't seen like the lore of Couch Cat and how it started. We started back in 2020. Now, granted, it took us a bit to find SimpleMMO and rebrand into like focusing on lightweight MMOs for mobile and browser based games. That, like, defining who we are, that niche that we're in right now, took a bit to develop. And we did go on like an 8-month hiatus. But and coming back and coming strong and creating an LLC out of this too is insane to me. Like, I'm a co-owner of a business? Like, what? But more importantly, really, it's like the community that we've built. This community that we've built together with all of you has been absolutely amazing. There's been some like weird people, don't get me wrong, that show up and we have to ban them every once in a while, which is unfortunate, but it's part of it, and it's kind of entertaining, but also very annoying at times. But overall, like, this community has got a lot of really cool people who, are true to themselves, and it's just been fun to chat, even if it's for a little bit. Yeah, so, I appreciate that. And we're always looking for like different games to expand into, right? Like, so we're playing Idle MMO a lot. Like, our guild is doing really well, top 10. In fact, they just announced that the new campaign that's starting on Friday, so I look forward to doing that. Maybe we'll actually cover it a little bit here in a second, but we'll see. And then we have, Ironwood RPG, which has been like a really laid back but also really fun game to play. And we're top 20 in that game. It's unfortunate that with SimpleMMO, our true like core game for Couch Cat is just, we just kind of really suck, I guess. I don't know. It's rough running a guild. It's just easier to just be in other guilds, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. It's been great. Yeah. So thank you again. I know I've said that already. Thank you. You guys are absolutely amazing. I am curious. Do you guys have any questions of like behind the scenes stuff that we do? Or do you want to learn more about Couch Cat or anything like that? Ask away. I'm sure I'll be able to answer most things anyways. It'll be a good conversation. But otherwise, are you guys enjoying the backend update? I don't know what extensive update they've done. I don't know. Has anyone felt like like it's a better experience for them in the game? Like, do they feel like they're, I don't know if it's like, I don't know what the backend update is. I really wish they would announce like the details, like grow a beard or we right. Actually, funny you say that. In the beginning of June, I will be starting to grow my beard again, and I am so excited for that. I will be able to be in a position to be able to grow my beard again, and I think my wife is going to be okay with it. But yeah, the backend update broke Yomu's chat. Dude? If that was the case, if that was actually the case, sad times. Let me see. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up again. See, don't fail me. Yeah, it failed. Yeah, sad days. Sad days. Sad days. I'm gonna hit him up on Discord probably. Be like, hey man, what's happening? Just mutton chops. Heck no, dude. I don't think I pulled that off. I'm not confident enough to pull that off. Also, my wife would hate that, and yeah. I don't think I'd pull those off. But yeah, I actually am excited to be growing my beard again. Even though it's going to be the summertime, it's going to be freaking balls hot, which is disgusting. Where I'm at it was like 90% humid one day. I felt like I was swimming and I could just suck in water by breathing. It was awful. But it's been raining a lot here too, which is a surprise. So I'm happy about that. My grass is very happy about that. So that's always nice. That's always exciting. All these waves I gotta do. Sarah's waved, of course. Wave. Gotta wave to all the friends. Loch Ness, Lean, just Villain was part of Resolve. I think I already waved. Yeah, okay. Alright. There we go. Oh. It's nice to just chill out on Step, though. I gotta tell you. Let me see what task we have left. I need to wave to 3 more people. And that'll be good. Let's wave. Musta. Let's wave. Finally found my head. Oh, that's cute. That's very cute. Greater than the gods. Alright. Clickety clackety. Don't come backety. With great cookies comes great crumbsability. That's a little knee slapper right there. A little knee slapper. Simple where you just your average simple MMO NPC. Oh my goodness, they really no safe mode, no fallen, no killing NPCs, no guild. No killing NPCs. Dang, dude. Dang, how do you level up just by stepping? That's ridiculous. Thanks for the wave back. But yeah, we're just hanging, stepping, having a good time, enjoying life. I'm enjoying life to its fullest right now. A lot of changes in my personal life right now, actually, which I'm pretty excited about. Everything's going pretty good, not much you could complain about in life. I'm very fortunate right now, so enjoy it while it lasts, And you gotta enjoy it while it lasts. So it's a good time. It's a good time. Who's all the waves. You guys want to see this horrendous inventory of mine? I don't know if you can see. I am 458 items over the limit. It means I have to spend time to clean out my inventory, and I really don't want to. I've been talking about doing like a cleaning out the inventory video, just like it was. I won't say stupid, but interesting videos on YouTube where like you can watch people clean and there's music in the background. I might just do that and just like have some banging music going, and you could just like watch me like desperately clean through over 20,000 items. But check it out. Broken Dawn of Fallen Kings. I have not done the world boss in months. And I happened to be on when the world boss was going. I was like, oh, I got the notification in our Discord. I was like, oh, it's probably passed already. Because normally it's a long time. like the update on the Discord, like the next, it'll update and give you the next world boss is coming. Remember when that happens? The world boss was supposed to be attacked right now is already dead, but it turned out the world boss wasn't. And I got lucky, and then I got the broken down Fallen Kings. I was like, oh, I got a Celestial, that's awesome. And then I saw it, I was like, oh, it's not better than the equipment that I already have. So, rip a Roni, if I say so. If I say so. 78 in circulation though. Just quick sell it. I like to keep all my Celestials. What is this? Octopus remains? I'll collect that. Didn't know that was a collectible. It must be one of the new ones. Interesting. Yeah, I gotta clean out my inventory soon. I really don't want to do that. Do you guys clean out your inventories? How often do you do it? If you do it, or you just give up on life and just don't do it? Because that's where I'm at. I also didn't know that you could go over the limit. I just thought like once you hit it, you're not every 2 days or so. Good Lord, Silver. That just sounds like so much work. That just sounds like a chore. I don't want to play a video game and just do chores. It'd be hilarious if you just hire someone to clean out your inventory. That would be interesting. It's easy. It takes 2 minutes. That's probably because you're keeping up with it. And I mean, I know multi-select, and then I don't know. I'm gonna collect everything that's not a Celestial that I haven't collected yet, and quick sell the rest. When it reach 20k, I clean common and uncommon. Yeah, just gotta use the filters properly. I know, but that requires me to click on the filters. And I don't think you understand how lazy I am when it comes to my inventory. I just do not want to do it. It's just one of those things where like, do I have to? Can I hire an inventory person to just take care of my inventory? I don't know. Please, Mike, add that feature in the game. Forget everything else. Forget creating a roadmap. Forget creating a new feature within SimpleMMO or updating the world boss to be something else. Just allow me to hire someone to clean my inventory. Sentinel says, I have like 9 different things in my inventory. Wow. Okay. Yeah, lazy fi. Yep, that is me. True to the word. To the name. I am the lazy fi. Welcome, everyone. Let us be lazy together in this late night stream. Ay, 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 as they say. Oh, man. Excuse me, I'm getting tired. We can all yawn together. Did I get any of you yawning after watching me yawn? I don't know how often that happens, like through a webcam. I know, like in real life, like people tend to yawn when other people yawn around them. Sweet water. Yeah, it's been a good 2 days, I guess, right now. I don't know. It's been this childlike background. It's been a good time. Good time. Notification. Cool. Lash. Wave to me. Let's leave a comment. What, level 2? Garlic frosting already hit him up. SMMO. And say hi to the community. Yeehaw! That's what's up. The blue chair says, not for me, my chair situation is looming. Oh, I think I know who that is. Wait, blue chair, are you if you're still watching, can I tell your chair story? In general terms, in general terms, I think that would be hilarious. If you're still watching, let me know. Let me know in chat the blue chair. I don't care. I am sad. Okay, I won't say who you are, unless you you want me to. But so I know the blue chair publicly. I know the blue chair in real life, and this was. I'm sorry. For me, this is funny. Blue chair's not going to get in trouble. I'll start off by saying that blue chair's not going to get in trouble. So, at blue chair's work, there's like an open floor plan of cubicles, right? And by the open floor plan of desks, I shouldn't say cubicles because it's not cube, but like it's just like rows of desks. It's kind of open floor plan like, and on one side of these rows of desks, they have like these like lounging chairs. There's like one, two, three, four, like 6 to 8 of them, 6 to 8 of them. So there's a top floor, and so it's a building, right? And there's multiple levels to this building. Some of the people work on the top floor where these rows of desks are with these lounging chairs. Some of the people work on another floor down below, and they don't have any lounging chairs. So what did they do? 12 chairs. 12 chairs? I thought there was only 8 or 6. There's 12 chairs? So you know, as the bottom floor felt like they're being left out, they're like, okay, we're going to take some of these, these lounge chairs and bring them down. We could have a lounge area on our floor. I guess the supervisors found out, and one of the supervisors is like, basically saying like, don't put them back. Don't do it. The director is going to get pissed off that you moved the lounge chairs. so it's like of all the things to worry about, as a supervisor, these chairs, what, 12 chairs. I'm just going to go in because I worked in the same building as a blue chair, but in a different section of the building. I'm just gonna go in and steal the chairs and just hide them in our section. Blue chair says, I was caught sitting in the chair in front of the elevator waiting for the elevator. Yeah, okay. I can imagine that now with a supervisor coming in and like catching you. I'm sorry. To me, I think that's really comical. I think the whole thing's comical because out of all the things to give a shit about is like the freaking chairs in the office. Like, come on. Like, there are more pressing things, like actual work that needs to be focused on, and then people just trying to acquire some chairs. You know, I'm screw it. I'm just gonna go jack those chairs and put them in my section of the building, so that work center can't have them anymore. Wait, what? You didn't tell me this. The front desk tried to convince me to take the couch instead, but I wanted the chairs. Oh my god, the couch? That would be funny. Just put the couch next to the elevator and just lay on it, waiting for the elevator. Ridiculous. Oh my god, you should now jack the couch. I'll jack the chairs, you jack the couch, and all will be good. And this is probably why we can't have nice things in a work center, But that's okay. That's okay. Anyone else have like dumb stories like that about their work center that they're in? I swear there are some really like. I feel like I work in a good area, right? Like I feel like I'm surrounded by decently smart individuals, like opposed to like some of these other work centers that I've visited and gone to interact with. I feel like I'm in a good spot, but there's still some like questionable things that happen, like where you're like, did you use your brain? Did you just use your brain? Like, did you just turn it off when you walked into the work today? Like, what is happening right now? What is this chaos that is occurring? Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm sure every work center has those, some worse than the others. It's entertainment for sure. There's a lot of entertainment when it comes to work. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting because I've always worked in a work center of some type. Like I've always been surrounded by people when I'm working, so there's always some like entertainment to occur. Um, but here shortly, I'm going to be working remote at a new place, and I don't know how that's gonna like working remote is gonna be interesting. I think it's gonna have its plus and pros and cons. I'm gonna be able to take care of the house, like chores around the house during the workday now, instead of like coming home at like 5, feeding the kid, putting him to sleep, and then not having him, enough time to do all the chores we want or whatever it may be. I think it's gonna be interesting to be able to work remotely, but then also not having any human interaction outside of like a Zoom call or something or whatever type of VTC software that they use. I don't know. Should be interesting. I think it's going to be nice to do it for sure. I think it like out of everything, I think it works out well for myself and my family. I don't know. Should be interesting. Should be interesting. I'm excited for it. Change of pace, new thing to do, new things to learn, all that jazz. Applied on the comment. View comments. Thank you. Glad to be here. Heck yeah, dude. Wait, let's actually give this person. Let's send home the taxes. Do I want to do this? Fuck it. 20,000. Their bank. Do I want to send to the bank 30,000? Yeah, it's fine. Taxes, man. The tax man will always get you. The tax man will always get you. I remember when that broke everyone. That I'm just getting a bunch of freaking notifications from messages on SimpleMMO on my phone as well. Yeah. Okay. What a steppin' day, What a steppin' day. Oh, man. Alright. I wonder what would be a good update for SimpleMMO right now. Like, something that would stir a little activity within the community and light some fire under people's buttocks. Clearly, the 4,000 plus items that have been entered into the game, I don't think have done much to make the community either come back to the game or play it more. I feel like we're seeing a little dip right now. Actually, town hall game statistics. Let's see, 10,000 players. Okay, so weekly is not bad. Not bad at all. 2009 guilds right now. But like of that, only like 69 were actually active this past week, which is a nice number, but a sad number at the same time. The item ad is just a yearly update. Yeah, like at what point do you have too many items in your game? That makes people grind for best in slot. I could get. So here's the thing about best in slot for me, right? Like, I get it. Best in slot makes people want to grind. I feel like the people who are like really grindy could get it in a day or two. I don't know. I could be very wrong. And then that's kind of like over with. I will say, like, then you also have that power creep because every time there's an event, every time there's a best in slot, they up the amount of stats that go to an item, or they used to. I haven't checked in the past couple of events. So I don't know, man. between the power creep and then just like a crap ton of freaking items that are just honestly more garbage to fill up the inventory half the time. Um, I feel like there should be a good cutoff. I think good for a cutoff. Maybe do some best in slots every once in a while, right? Like do some maybe a yearly best in slot and like have multiple sets that come out, like 3 to 5, like they did this time, right? I like having multiple sets that are released. You can do it like a yearly update. Um, but I don't think there needs to be another 4,000 items added into the game again. I think there needs to be another update to the game. I don't even know. Dungeons during stepping with your party would be interesting. I personally really like that. We've talked about it several times over, but being able to like step as a party, and then like, oh, dungeon appeared, and then people vote to go into said dungeon, and then if the vote passes, you go into said dungeon, and then you do steps to get to a boss, like a world boss, and then everyone joins in and fights that world boss, like that dungeon boss or whatever, between your party. That would be cool. Party dynamics, adding more to that. Yep, that would be so cool. Something more for your party other than just the bonus when you step. Yep, exactly. I'm trying to think of like what else you could add to parties besides. I mean, no, people want party chat. I don't care for a party chat in my personal opinion. I feel like party chat is kind of, I don't know, pointless. I don't use chat enough to do that. Anyways, like guild chat, even when our guild was popping way back when, never used guild chat. Always we had the Discord. I don't know, party chat would even be worth it. But maybe a party chat would be worth it if you have that dungeon mechanic applied to it, so that you could all guys talk about it and try to convince people to join the dungeon or something. I don't know. I think that would be interesting. Trying to think what else besides the dungeon that you could do in this game. Like that wouldn't change the party dynamic or the party mechanic too much. Voice chat would be stupid. I'm sorry. Like I could imagine like the amount of reports that would occur. Like even like League of Legends like was shied away from voice chat for so long because they're like, oh, there's no way to implement overseeing the voice chat or whatever. Which in my opinion, like people hop into Discord anyways and do voice chat. I think that's fine there. I would not want to hop into a SimpleMMO party voice chat. That would be wild. That would be absolutely wild. Sub 8 is saying that'd be neat. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what other things you could do besides like a party chat. What would be the rewards for the dungeon? Personally, like a buff based on what boss you thought. Ooh, in my mind, I was thinking more of like more of like items and gold, like a traditional world boss. But a buff would actually be pretty cool. Maybe just like a small amount of gold, and then maybe a very small percentage of getting a really good item, but majority of the time you're getting some type of buff, whether it's a sprint buff. Instead of having to use your EP to sprint, you have a sprint buff. That would be pretty interesting for the whole party, and that could be like variations of time. Now you have to balance that out a little bit, because then you have to also balance out how often dungeons appear within the game within stepping, because you don't want dungeons to be like super rare, but then also you don't want them to be so common that like you're just blasted with speed or the sprint buffs constantly. But I do think there you could find a balance there. It may take a bit, but I think that would be possible. I think, yeah. What's up, Sotovex? Buff for the party only if you leave the buff will be gone. Yeah, I think so. Like, you have to stay with that party. Now, the weird thing would be like if the party leader kicked everyone and invited new people in. Would the party leader then keep his buff or their buff, or would they have to lose as well? Maybe it's like a percentage, like if more than 50% of the party dips out, the buff disappears. I think that would be fair for everyone. But if you do leave said party or cancel said party, then that would also remove the buff. So basically, like all or one person could leave for the party to keep it. Personal buff? You think a personal buff? Because I don't. I mean, that could work. A personal buff could work as well, I guess. I do like the concept of keeping it with the party, but personal buff would be for a limited time, like a potion pop. That would probably be easier to balance and to track for Mike. Obviously I think that would be. I think it would be cool to see like the party get buffed instead. But that would probably be more complicated and complex to balance it out and make sure everyone is not it's fair to everyone and people aren't getting screwed over by like getting kicked out or something like that. So a personal buff would probably be the best way to do it. I would be interested to see like if there were to be dungeons and parties, how the level of said boss would be built around the player level. That would be interesting because like right now look at the differences in levels, right? 100k, 12k, 21k, and 1,000, 1k, right? So huge disparity in levels in this party alone. I think it would be an interesting thing if either it was based off the highest level or like an median or like an average of. I think median would be more fair than an average, but like the median level within a party. Let me do the math real fast, see if that even makes sense. But Ice is saying if they can make the average 1,000 steps for a dungeon, so in a 4-person party, 250 steps, one member would probably find one. Dude, I don't even know if I don't even do 250 steps in in one sitting. Like I don't know. I would love to see what the average amount of stepping is for an individual within one play session. And one play session is like they pull up the app step and then they shut it down. NPC, I'm feeling called out right now. LMAO, I need to get stronger. No, I'm not calling you out. I'm not calling you out. No. You're good, dude. You're good. Let me do this math real fast. Oh man. Let's see. Okay, divide by 4. So the average would be 33.5k. Yeah, Sentinels. Yeah, be cool if we could get the less utilized stat. Not sure what that is anymore. The sort of added percentile increase for dungeon chance. I step like 30 times a day. Yeah, like I step and like I'm done with like 30 to 50 steps. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do something else with my life. That would be insane for 250. But you know, if it's like, yeah, I don't know. I think that could work. Let's see. The median. Just average is 33,000. So world boss would like of 33,000. I don't know how that balancing would work, but it would be interesting to see how like to make it fair how dungeon bosses would be balanced out. I don't know how that would work. I don't other than like taking like the median of the levels and making it that difficult though. Like if the median is like really small compared to the top level, maybe average makes sense. So it's not reducing because there's so many high levels. Getting special mats only in dungeon, that would be interesting. Maybe like higher chance of like a celestial mat or something in a dungeon. I don't know. That would be an interesting approach as well. NPC saying, I feel like everyone just maxes out strength, so defense or dexterity getting extra mechanic might be good. Yeah, I'll be honest. I freaking max out my strength and strength alone. I see no reason in doing defense and dexterity. There's absolutely no reason other than, in my opinion, just to get the quest. And then I said, Ken about to make the dungeon boss unkillable with the amount of levels. Yeah, I know. That would see that. Then that's like what I'm talking about. Like since there's infinite amount of levels in this game, it'd be so hard to balance how you do it. Other than you just have to accept that it's going to be really easy for some players, and then it could be just really difficult. And maybe you just target like instead of focusing on like the levels within said party and adapting to that maybe instead you just take, you know, the average level, like the 25 to 75%, like basically the middle 50% of your player base, what that level is, and then focus on that, as being like build around and make it balanced around those levels, so that when you have people like Ken and others, sure, it's going to be absolutely easy for them, but whatever. And then for like the level 2 players, it's going to be pretty difficult for them. Um, but that would be another way of just accepting for it what it is, and then just going with that balance. That might be worth it. I don't know. Trying to think what else you could do there. If they took the entire player base, the boss would be like level 5. Yeah, well, obviously, like remove those who have just created an account and then dipped out, right? Like you take those 11,000 players per week. I would personally, I mean, I can't see the data, but just assuming based off what we know, there's 11,000 players within a week. You take remove the outliers, would be average and damped based on their difference from the collective average. Outliers, no matter what, would have to be averaged and damped based on their difference. Yeah, or do the median, because median is less affected by outliers. Mostly says someone in the party need to be tanked with higher diff. Yeah, so that would be interesting, right? Like if you have a glass cannon, I'm sleepy, ignore my rambling. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. It would be interesting to see like actual like stats being required for parties and like these dungeons, right? So like if you have a glass cannon dungeon boss who could just absolutely one shot people outside of cannon, the rest of that crew, yeah, build outing a tank. But then like you get a little complicated. That might be a little bit too complicated for SimpleMMO, right? In the core value of what SimpleMMO is. Maybe you just accept it for what it is, and you just treat it like a world boss, but within parties, and it's a dungeon boss. Yeah, I would prefer to have and I don't think like you come across a dungeon and like you immediately enter on the next step and you're fighting a dungeon boss. Like I would want it to be like, an opportunity to go down this road to do this dungeon, and like you as you're progressing through your step, like you accept going to the dungeon, and then you progressively go through your steps, and either it would be interesting to find new items while stepping towards this dungeon, or find like mini bosses, or higher powered NPCs that are being assigned to your party to fight like individually, and then from there going into like hitting to that last step, finding the dungeon boss, and then fighting the dungeon boss. I said SimpleMMO is meant to be simple, but flavor like that can be added. Yeah. And Sentinel says, would there be a punishment for failing the boss, though? That would be interesting. I don't think we've ever seen a punish mechanic within this game. I don't know if a punish mechanic fits in SimpleMMO. I don't think it would. How do you guys have so many levels? I have 27,000 steps with only 1K levels so far. I'll answer that real fast. A lot of battle arena, so fighting NPCs, and that's basically what you got to do to level up is battle arena. Besides doing your tasks, right? Do your daily, weekly, and a monthly task that gives you some EXP boosts. Quests sort of give you XP, but it's not really there for EXP. Really, your battle arena is what you're there for. But I know, like, based off your profile, you don't fight NPCs, so I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, going back, a punishment for failing a boss, though. I guess it would just be that you'd have to heal. I don't think there is a punishment mechanic within SimpleMMO that would make sense. Like, losing gold doesn't make sense to me. That would be interesting, though, like losing a percentage of your gold from a dungeon boss that's in your pocket, of course. In your pocket, not in your bank, because that would be awful. But within your pocket would be an interesting punishment mechanic. I don't know. Like, the only one thing that pops in my head is, like, make it, instead of a sprint buff, like a crawl debuff, so it takes longer between steps, but I think that would just stop people from actually stepping, and they could do something else during that debuff period, which would be awful. I think it would be awful to implement a a crawling debuff. Like instead of 20 seconds between the step, it's now like 30 seconds, an additional 10 seconds, which is a long time if you're just sitting there waiting for that take a step button to repopulate. That would be interesting. Introducing punishment mechanics into the game. Ice is saying, I mean, the most punishment you ever get in simple mode is dying, being out of safe mode, losing 300 gold, and having to go to inventory, eat one cheese. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's really no punishment mechanic in this game. And I really, really hope there would never be a crawl debuff, because that would be awful. That'd be awful. I must have saying one of your equipment will be gone. Dude, I'd quit putting the best equipment on my body. Like, there would be no way I would ever risk putting on that equipment. It would literally just sit in my inventory and be like a really cool item, but I would never actually utilize it because I wouldn't want to lose it. Because I mean, I don't go out and buy celestials. I don't make a lot of gold in this game. I'm just stepping and relaxing, having a chill time. I don't update my equipment often, if ever, really. I can't remember the last time I actively tried to upgrade my equipment, other than events. But even then, like, I've kind of given up on getting event items. Yeah, I was saying deleting one of your best in slot celestial gear customized, by the way, you lose 500 gold worth. Yeah, dude, that would be even worse. I'd be heartbroken if like a custom item that you put into the game, you paid for to be put into the game, is then freaking deleted and removed. And like that would suck. I'd be so upset. Happy birthday. Welcome to the stream says do BA if you want to up your level fast. Yeah, that's basically what it comes down to. Get a lot of EP and do a lot of BA. But unfortunately, that requires killing NPCs. And if you're still true to your bio, I know you don't do that and you just have to keep stepping, which is a long and slow process then. Oh, Chubby sent 20,000 gold. Thanks, Chubby. I appreciate you doing that. Thank you for covering my taxes. I'll add you back, my friend. Level 4 now. Heck yeah. Keep kicking it, Cool Ash. Yeah, NPC says stepping shall be my way of leveling then. Yeah, props to you. That's a lot. That's a slow climb, my friend. That's a slow climb. But yeah. It's doable. It's doable for sure. A lot of sprinting probably, right? You use your EP for sprinting. And then quests and tasks, really. Speaking of which, I think I completed another one. Yeah. We'll do this again. What did I get? Gather 25. Yeah, okay. I could do that tonight or in the morning. Ooh, another month or weekly, excuse me. Where am I on my monthlies though? Ugh, just gotta keep grinding. It is what it is. Alright, what time is it? 9:58 for me? Or 10:58 on the East Coast. Ugh. NPC says, I have a Google Doc with more rules on it, but I can't put it in my bio because of character cap. Really? How many rules do you have? Are you literally just stuck to stepping based off of all your rules? That's interesting. That's very interesting. That's dedication. I applaud you. I would not be able to do that. Basically, dang, dude. Yeah. That's rough. That is rough. Heck yeah, NPC, we're gonna be friends now. Heck yeah. Alright. I got a minute before I gotta hop off. Let's transition back here. This is where my global would be. Let's try. Watch it work now at the very last second. Come on, chat. Populate. No. Ripperoni. Musta says, become pleb. Yeah, spend your hard gold, your hard cash on this game. Become pleb. It's that easy. Problem solved, right? All right, ladies and gentlemen. That was a good conversation. I really enjoyed talking about the dungeons and what they could be. maybe next week we'll talk about that punish mechanic more, or another different thing that we'd love to see implemented into the game that still falls within the core concept of what SimpleMMO is, which is truly a simple game with that's fun. I mean, that's as simple as it gets. But that will be it for me tonight. Tomorrow you should see Paisen hopping on doing his stream, and then on Thursday we'll be doing our stream that we do every week. We'll be covering the seasonal guild leaderboard updates, where we'll be releasing the giveaway for the Zerno item. So be on the lookout for that. That will be through our Discord, but it'll be announced through the stream. So come on Thursday for that one. And we have a few other topics that we'll probably be talking about on Thursday, but I don't want to reveal everything right now. So let's type good night global, and maybe you'll go into chat. Who knows? Just into the ether. But without further ado, my friends, that's going to be it for me tonight. I hope you enjoyed this fun conversation. I hope you enjoyed some stepping with me. And I will see you all on Thursday. For more content, go ahead and check out our YouTube channel, which you're already on, and pop on into our Discord and come say hi. Bye-bye.